Now we're live. Good morning, people. Good afternoon. Whatever the fuck it is, cause we in a gunfight right now.
Welcome to the must-see No Limits TV.
Oh! Roll call. B-Killer's in the room, y'all. He's handling business at that window. My man Savage in the room. Of course, myself, Alexander. Come on the steps, come on the steps, come on the steps! Steps, steps, steps!
Go ahead, Charlie.
They rushing it, y'all. They rushing it.
I killed one downstairs. Put another one downstairs.
We held them off for the most part.
Alright, Alexander.
Alright, first current events. Let's talk about the PlayStation 5. How many of y'all excited that we finally getting a good look at it? And do you think that's going to be the actual look of the PlayStation 5?
Well, we'll find out. I think Country said that we'll find out next week.
Door! He slid in the room. He in the room. Door.
I think he said we'll find out next week about it.
He said next week.
Yeah, I think he said it.
Online.
Don't listen to the voters online because nobody knows until next week of what it's gonna be like. Oh, you crackhead.
Damn, me at that window again, B. Oh, B, that's not B-Killer. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'm watching the steps, boy.
You better watch your back at that window there.
Enemy at the warehouse.
But anyways,
is the controller supposed to look the way that the controller is looking, or is it a different type of controller shape? Because I'm loving the way that controller is looking.
it might be different. I don't know. We won't find out until next week. I'm telling you.
I don't want to wait the next week. I wait my candy now. I got one.
Anyways, don't know.
Come up the steps. Come up the steps. Steps, steps, steps.
I'm on the steps. Nobody's here. One down, steps down.
Enemy at the office.
Well, I'm waiting on that PlayStation 5. It's a must get. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody's talking about the Grand Theft that's about to drop. And they finally, I heard the name of the new Call of Duty that's about to come out too.
Enemy at the warehouse.
What is it?
I believe it's Call of Duty Cold Front.
Cold front, okay.
Come in the window again. Come in the window. Come on. Come on, do it, Ebo.
Yo, he just got shot, yo. Oh, I see you. Alright, let's talk serious now.
Current events. My man want to go on the news. Current events. Situation down in Minneapolis is going crazy as the rioting is still going on because of the black man that was killed, Mr. Floyd, in police custody. Well, the police officer had his knee break in his neck while he was handcuffed on the ground, saying that I can't breathe. Dozens of witnesses standing around saying, please take your neck out the man's neck, he cannot breathe. While 3 other police officers stood there just watching.
All of that sound perfect, but you said had his neck on his neck. But I'm not.
Oh, I said knee on his neck. I heard that.
You did not.
Well, okay. Sorry, people.
I know
Knee on
what
his
you
neck.
meant, though. I know what you meant.
Yeah.
But B Killer also said something that to me earlier that was totally on point. So B Killer, why don't you say what you said earlier?
All right. Basically, what I was telling the gentleman was there were 12 other murders in the state over that Memorial Day weekend, and the city is going crazy because the police killed this one individual, and these other 12 individuals that were killed or murdered over the Memorial Day weekend, it's like they don't.
Turn, Savage.
I got him. And that's what they should be up in arms about. Not just the fact that the police killed the one individual, but all these other murders are going on. And there was even witnesses that heard the this old elderly gentleman pleading for his life, and a young man still shot him in the head twice. And the suspect in that crime is still running the streets, even though there were witnesses that observed and heard the murder take place. That's what they should be up in arms about. And the black people are there steady killing each other, and that's fine. But the one white police officer kills the black gentleman, and they want to burn the city and try and do the whole Baltimore thing. First of all, they can't do it like us.
Well, Baker, I don't know if you know this, but people turned him in for another accident that he did with a black man. He beat another black man before this one. And
Okay.
and
that's good. They should have.
And the chief knew about it because of the complaints and stuff, and the chief let it keep going and didn't do shit about it until now.
Well, just knowing a little bit about the background, being in law or being previous law enforcement, you're gonna get complaints. Now, a lot of them are bullshit. A lot of them are just people trying to get the cops in trouble, so to say. So, a lot of the complaints either go unheard or are unfounded because you're expected. It's almost a gimme that you're gonna get complaints on. Would you not agree, Mr.
You know what? I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna give you both sides of the coin. I'm not gonna give you this one. I'm gonna give you both. For what you're saying, you're absolutely correct. All these other black people that's in Minneapolis have been murdered over the weekend, and nobody is saying nothing about it. Nobody is preaching about it. Nobody is in arms about it. You're absolutely right about that. You have a total point about that. Let's get something straight. We're living in a world now where it's a virus killing everybody, and then we got black people killing each other. Then we got white people killing each other. I mean, come on. Like, what the fuck? Like, who's left? If we're going to keep killing each other, we're not even waiting for the virus to kill us. We can just keep killing each other. It's crazy. As far as what's going on with the police officer, let's address the facts real quick. Fact number one, the man was handcuffed. Fact number two, it was 4 police officers.
Right.
How much of a threat is one man handcuffed going to do to 4 people? It's
Correct.
Ridiculous. He's handcuffed. He's on the ground. He's not resisting anymore.
Unless he's Jackie Chan.
Well, I don't see a black guy of his age being Jackie Chan, but okay, you got a point there.
Right.
But he's on the ground. He's handcuffed. There's 4 officers there. And he's not a threat.
Right.
He's not a threat. And then furthermore, it makes me sick to my stomach that the other 3 individuals stand there and watch the situation unfolding, and you never once stepped in to say, hey man, get your knee off his neck. He can't breathe. So guess what? All of y'all deserve to be punished. Even if let's just go by the law. Okay, that was plain murder. Point blank, it was murder. But the other 2 need to be charged for involuntary manslaughter because you stood there.
Yep.
You watched it. You did nothing.
And what's most sickening is if a black officer was there, he would just stood there and didn't do shit about it either.
That's true. I believe so. I agree with you on that.
I mean, every videos I see about police brutalities and stuff, there's usually a black man standing there in uniform and not even helping the other black man out. He just stands there.
Well, I mean, you have a point there, but let's be honest. I sat here and I'm also watching something on Facebook now and there's not one black cop that's there. There's a bunch of white cops.
Right.
Standing outside the guy's house, the police officer's house, won't let nobody in to talk to the guy. They're riding outside the cop's house. And they're protecting him. They're shielding him. They don't want nobody to get to him, but who was there for the black guy that was on the ground choking? Begging for his life.
Exactly.
But you will stand there and you will make sure you guard your brother in blue.
Right.
Just because you think he's right. He was not right. That was murder. Let's call it point blank what it is.
And with bystanders, they should have, I know it would be illegal to do, but I don't give a fuck. I would just, jump them, get them off them.
So, it's a messy situation. It really is. It's a real messy situation. I'm not condone no type of killing at all. First of all, black people need to stop killing us. White people need to stop killing us. It's not a such thing. I don't want to say all black lives matter. All lives matter, period.
I'm down, coming up the steps.
It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese. All lives matter, period.
Right, exactly.
And we have to change what we're doing. Some way it has to change. And I also read on there where it's a bunch of cops weighing in now, and they're right. It's not all white cops are not bad. Let's call it a spade a spade. All white cops are not.
Black people aren't, criminals. So yes, that's absolutely true.
But the ones it's like grandma and granddad always tell you, one bad apple spoils a bunch.
Yep.
If you have that one seed that's in the department and you know that this person is not doing his job correctly, you know that he's doing wrong, and you report it, and they do nothing, people say something. If you stand by and you don't say anything, you're just as guilty as the person that's doing it. That's point blank the way it is. As it's called a spade a spade.
That's true, but if they are not held accountable, I mean, it's hard to prosecute and to convict them.
Honestly,
because
they need to get rid of all the cops and bring in new.
I mean, that's true. How do you hold somebody accountable that their own apartment is not holding them accountable? I mean, who's doing? It's a messy situation, people, and it's a very sickening thing.
Right.
I don't believe in the rioting. People stop rioting. That's not helping. Yes, it was wrong, but you burning down your city, you fighting in your city, you destroying properties in your city is not going to help the situation involved. It's not helping. I know you angry. I know you want justice. That's not how you get justice. It's not. You turn up your own city is no way gonna get justice. It's like turn up Baltimore was not the way to get justice for Freddie Gray. It was not.
But it did get news attention and make people look at the situation a little bit on a wider scale.
Dave Bautista even weighed in on his comments and opinions on this whole mess, on this shit.
And it did make a lot of people pay attention. It really did. And that's what we needed. But I just don't believe in you turning up your own city. It's not the way to go to get attention.
As we speak right now, they don't have a police force because the black people took over the police station as we speak. So as of right now, they
Like I
they
said,
don't
it's
got
all
none of
sickening.
it.
Everybody should be sick. Everybody should be tired of all the killing. Period.
Right.
Like
I
you
mean,
said, Corona's doing a hell of a job all on her own.
there we go. That's the point right there. We have a virus going around killing people. We're not living normally the way we used to. We can't go outside the way we want. We can't go to events the way we want. I mean, come on. You're on lockdown. You're supposed to be in the house.
And Corona's not discriminating. She taking young, old, it don't matter.
Young, old, black, white, it doesn't matter what you are. The coronavirus is going to wipe us out, period.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, and I also say this. I feel bad for the cops, the white cops that are good, that's trying to make a point, an attempt to try to build a bridge between all of us, and they're ruining that.
There's an echo somewhere.
By them doing what they did, they set back the whole community relations between the cops, period, that they done set back centuries now. Just when they was trying to bridge that gap between the black people and white people, they done broke that chain. Like, they got, it's crazy.
Right, exactly.
So, that was just my 2 points in it. Like I said, I feel the way I feel about it. He was wrong. I called it what it was. B Killer is right on what he said. You know, all those other people got killed. Nobody is mentioning that. I believe all murders need to be addressed.
And
all killers need to be stopped.
And I've said this since day one. You know, all these senseless gun violence crimes, you know, if you murder someone and it involves a gun and you're found guilty, instead of sending you to jail, wasting taxpayers' money, or having you to sit in jail or possibly get right back out, I think they should automatically put your ass into the military and you go over to Iraq or Kuwait or wherever the fuck they fighting at these days. And if you can survive 4 or 5 years of hardcore war, you're good to go.
Now, people that murders each other like this, they need to be on death row.
Man, period blank. Some of these so-called thugs, gangsters, they wouldn't last 5 days.
Okay.
In a real fucking war. Let's be honest with each other.
Okay, they put themselves in that situation, so it's no big loss to society then, opposed to having all these good American fighters over there dying. You know, you could be sparing or saving some of them. Send some of these bad apples that we were just talking about, send their asses over there.
Right, exactly.
Because they're already a fucking lost cause now.
And here's the whole thing, gun lawmakers. Let's get the point out since he brought that up. Gun lawmakers, let's bring it up. You trying to pull guns from people, you making gun sales impossible, people, is not the way to go. Trying to change the gun law is not the problem. Guns like gun laws are not the problem. Stupid motherfuckers with guns are the problem. I mean, let's address the problem the way it is. You trying to change a gun law, you trying to make it hard for good people that do own their weapons that's not out there killing each other is not the way to go. Right, hello, exactly. Let's change the system the right way. It's not guns that's killing people. It's stupid motherfuckers with the guns killing people. So charge them accordingly. Don't hold nobody else accountable. Charge them accordingly for their crimes that they commit. How about that one?
You're trying to infringe on my legal gun rights as a United States citizen. And, you know, I mean, it's just terrible, man.
And it is. Like you said, Alexander, it takes one bad state to ruin it for everybody.
Damn this motherfucker with this goddamn shotgun, yo.
So, I mean, again, I appreciate you brothers for weighing in on the whole controversy. I respect and love you guys. To the gun lawmakers, to the people out there doing this, to the people that stood by and watched that poor man get killed, that did nothing. To the police officer that actually murdered that man, I hope you all fucking rot in hell. Point blank, the way it is. That's how I feel. Deal with it.
If you're in the barn, stay away from the window for a minute.
Came out to 3. Almost got the 4th one.
Oh shit.
I think they spawning over here with me. I'm by my damn self. Yeah, they just got me, and they got my sentry gun.
People are retarded.
Yep, sentry gun's down.
You missed the whole damn thing, John.
Damn, I got all the way over to the barn and got shot.
I'm about to bring the pain right now.
And we usually don't even talk serious like this, but there is a time when we have to talk serious about things. And this is one of the times that we do.
You're absolutely right. Usually we're on here, we're having fun, we're laughing and joking, we're making all little, crazy little comments. But it's a time you have to say something, and you have to stand up for something, because it just makes you sick to your stomach.
Like,
I mean, ain't nobody tired of all this killing? Nobody's tired of it? Nobody's getting disgusted with this? I mean, come on. I mean, let's get something straight. The same hand that he put his hand on the Bible and he swore to uphold the law is the same one I did. It's the same one B Killer did. We all put our hand on that Bible and we swore to uphold the law. And basically, I feel like he spit on our badge when he did that. What? He spit on a car when he did that.
What exactly?
He is a coward.
People that's racist and that's in the police force needs to get fired.
So I'm pleading with the mayor, and I'm pleading with the state's attorney. Please make this guy. Please make those people accountable. Don't try to blow it underneath the rug. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to make like, oh, the black people are doing this. Oh, look at all these people doing this. If you fix the problem in your state, in your city, if you fix the problem, you make those cops accountable for their actions, the people will stand down. The people will stand down, but if you sit there and you hide behind that wall and you try to make it seem like we're stupid, then this is what you're gonna have.
What exactly?
Point blank the way it is. Point blank the way it is.
Yo, B, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
I'm just tired, man. It's sick to lie. I'm just tired of all the senseless killing. Tired of these wannabe cops that claim that they're all abiding citizens, but behind the closed doors, they're wearing their KKK masks. they're white supremacists, and everybody think it's okay
Right.
just because he swore in to uphold the law, and then he's breaking the law right behind everybody's back. I mean, come on. I don't know, man.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
It's like, what can you do? You know, if so basically, yeah, I get what you're saying. You're saying an eye for an eye. That if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I can't. But I'm done with all the killing. Period. That's me personally. I think everybody needs to stand down, and the lawmakers need to step up and actually do their fucking job instead of sweeping shit under the fucking rug, or stop all the finger pointing and blaming someone else.
Enemy
Right.
at the church.
Okay, enough of all the seriousness, people, because it makes me kind of sick to my stomach. I said what I had to say. I stand by what I said. You know. So if anybody out there, you know, you want to comment on whatever, please feel free to comment. I don't give a shit. Everybody need to be held accountable for their situations.
Damn, boys, that how you
18 and
cover it?
5. That's how you cover it, son. Rockets, guns, whatever. I'll let you have it.
You let him have it.
I let him have it.
But yeah, I'll get the other podcast and stuff going when I could figure out how to use it.
Summertime is upon us, people. It's starting to get hot outside.
That it is. I had to get my AC going. Jeez.
That's until next week and it'll fucking snow again.
Shut up!
Shut up!
If
Shut
it
up!
snows,
Come on!
if it snows, I'm coming over to Baltimore and kicking your ass.
There's always one person that got a fucking ruin it talking about cold and snow. What the fuck is
What?
wrong
Come
with you?
on, man. Shut
I'm
up about
done with
that.
winter.
Snow flurries last week, and how's it gonna be fucking 80 this week? Man, that's cold.
The government controls the weather. They don't want you to know this, but they actually control the weather.
Yeah, that's like there's no such thing as corona. It's the government and the 5G that's killing everybody,
Yeah,
right?
technically, the corona, the viruses and stuff, the government controls it. That's how they control the population.
You think that's what it is, really?
Yeah.
And you really believe the X-Files was real too, don't you?
Oh, damn!
Yeah, it's going down far. Come on now.
I never watched the show personally. I was too busy watching Garfield.
Well, man, Garfield was the best show there was, yo.
Hold on, let me get on that bike there, boy.
Count me in.
You
Now
get
what I gotta
on?
do, stand on the front?
Yep. On the
Oh,
side
this
of
headphone got on.
Just jump on.
I can't get on.
He's being a dick. I'm off. He done blew up both of
Take the
them.
wheel.
That's why he killed his damn self, stupid.
You guys getting on?
Oh, there we go. We got a ride, H. Turn around.
And y'all better get on before we get our ass blown up.
I'm covering back.
Alexander, get off. I mean, Beacon, get off my tit.
Ah! Get off his tit!
I had to go where the good stuff was.
Damn.
Come on, get on here. All right.
Get off Mill's tits.
We're going the wrong way.
We're totally going the wrong way.
I just had a little bit turned around. That's all about.
Big
what?
Killer got his ass in his
Somebody
rocket all in
outside
his
this
face.
truck.
I
Alright.
got him.
Oh, you went past the cab company.
I know what I'm doing. I'm doing what everybody else does to us. Well,
Damn.
Alexander died. Damn. I'm gonna wait for him.
I fell off.
Yep. Yo, dude, get off the button. Get off.
He's behind you. I'm down. He's to the right, against the wall.
Enemy UAV
Who shot at you, Alexander?
He's on the corner by the end of the building.
If he just ran down the street. He's behind the white wall. All right, he's down.
Brian saved your ass. There was
Listen.
somebody right behind you.
I'll take the wheel.
Did what you were supposed to do. Bring it.
Team, bring it.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Corner of the building now. Good shit.
Got him, got him, got him. Got him too.
Enemy at the steady pound.
I said to stop this podcast and restart it, so now